What's up, everybody? Welcome to the video. Today's video is titled "The First Physician and the Best Physician is Yourself." I thought about this too because I was in the hospital and I saw someone that came in for shoulder pain, and we just thought it was some local shoulder pain, nothing crazy. But the person was like, "I'm telling you, doc, there's something going on with me." Right? So, we did some tests, we didn't see anything. We were able to send the person home. They were stable. Next day, they come back complaining of the same pain, but it's moved now. We did some more tests, and finally, 48 to 72 hours later, we found that they had some masses, some kind of cancer. And it was really because this person trusted themselves. Like, they had that inner feeling, that intuition, like, something's off, there's something wrong here. And even though we couldn't see it initially, this person knew. So the video is really just to say that you have to trust yourself. Like, you are also your own physician. You live in this vehicle. You lived in this vehicle for, let's say you're 31 at home watching this video. You've lived in this vehicle for 31 years. That's 31 years of knowing how you react to low sleep, stress, poor diet, different things of that sort. So you actually know yourself best. What we're doing in the hospital is you're coming in and we're looking at your body, your vital signs, your numbers, and we're telling you what we think is happening, right? So we look at your skin. If your skin is yellow, we say, okay, there's probably a problem in the liver. If you come in with some cough and a fever, we say, okay, there could be a pneumonia and infection, right? If you come in with vision loss and poor diet and obesity, we say, okay, maybe this person has diabetes, okay? So we are looking at like symptoms to tell you what we think is going on. If your legs are swollen, we say, okay, there may be some liver failure, there may be some heart failure. But before those symptoms present themselves, sometimes you get a gut feeling like, there's something off here. There's something I need to change. And some people are more intuitive to that. Some people aren't, but you are your own first physician. And I actually went to medical school because someone told me something crazy. Someone said, listen, you have this vehicle, this body that you live in, and you don't even know how it works. Like, your heart beats, your stomach works, your lungs work, your brain works, but you don't even have an understanding of your own vehicle. And I was like, wow. Like, a mechanic knows his own car, but we don't even know the car that we drive around, we experience this world through. So knowing that, your first physician is yourself, I think will be very, very helpful for, I think, everyone at home, just learning to trust yourself. And a part of trusting yourself is experimenting, right? Like, a few years ago, I used to do a lot of experiments. Like, when I would study for long exams, I would try different foods and to see which foods I could eat and have the most cognitive efficiency, right? Which foods give me the most energy. And I've gotten myself down to a science. Like, I know what I can eat in the morning, what I shouldn't eat in the morning, how many hours of sleep I need in the winter versus the summer, what I can be around, when I need to be in my own room and just chill by myself. And it's all through like experiments and then reflecting, like having something, right? Taking notes, having a journal or something where you reflect on exactly what you're learning, what you're seeing in yourself, like making yourself your own subject matter. Like, you have to study yourself more than you study the job that you're at. And people don't take that, as something that is important, but I really truly believe that. And in studying yourself, you also know when things go wrong. You also know when you're going to have a good day, when you're going to perform well. It's all through studying yourself. So if you're at home, just remember, you are your own physician. Learn to trust yourself, learn to trust your intuition, learn to trust the little voice within. And I hope that helped you. Hope you guys have a good day. Take it easy.